another new series I'm doing on my channel. I'm kind of doing a lot of series right now because I'm hoping to start them, or mostly all of them, out right about now, and then eventually just continue with them, if that made any sense. But yeah, this series is on one of my favorite PvP servers. It's called the Overcast Network, and it has, as of now, 3 different game modes that you can play. This first one is Project Ares. Project Scaries, it says, because today is October 19th, so the lobby is decorated for Halloween. It doesn't usually look like this. It usually looks basically like this, but you know, it's got some cobwebs and some pumpkins and this, which creeps me out a little bit. But so yeah, Project Ares, right now known as Project Scaries, very funny, haha. And then Ghost Squadron, which is you've probably seen it in like some of the more popular YouTubers play Ghost Squadron quite a bit. Maybe I'll explain what that is later. And then Blitz, which is basically Project Ares, but you get 1 life. So, and it's only team deathmatch. And then this arcade, they're currently deciding on what actually to add in here. They haven't really reached a conclusion yet, but something should be relatively soon added to here. Anyway, so yeah, this is the lobby where you spawn in, and you get these little books. Basically, since this is episode 1, there's not gonna be very much gameplay, if any, in this. I'm mostly gonna go over the basics of how you actually play the server. So, cause it can get a little bit, it's very unique, I guess I'll say. So it takes a bit of getting used to. So you right click on your book, and you have this Overcast Network series is mostly going to consist of Project Ares. I will probably not do any Ghost Squadron or Blitz. Maybe I'll do a couple of each, but it's mostly going to be Project Ares. So yeah, you right click your book, and same goes for Blitz and Ghost Squadron. So you right click the book, and it has a bunch of games you can join. At the top in the orange text is the server, then it says the map you're playing, how many players, and the state of the server. So basically running, finished, or starting. So also, it works the same way over here with the signs. You can right click the signs if you want to join. Kind of look like that. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and you have the mini servers, which are basically just smaller versions. There's 3 game modes. There is Destroy the Core. Actually, no, I believe there's more. Hold on, let me think about this. There's Destroy the Core, where you destroy the other team's core. I'll get into that a little bit more later. Capture the Wool, which is basically like capture the flag almost. And then Destroy the Monument, where you destroy the other team's monument. Pretty self-explanatory. Then there's Team Deathmatch. Oh, and then there's Gear. What? I don't. Alright then, I need to talk to that guy. Whenever someone says hi to me, I just have a tendency to say hi back. What can I say? Alright, so then there's the mini servers, which is, as of now, all the mini servers are destroy the monument, but I think they're gonna add some different types of mini servers. And then Gear is basically you kill people, you get emeralds, then with the emeralds you buy different items in the villager shops, if that made sense. This guy has been standing here for hours. I'm not even joking. Alright, and where was I? So, I think Race for Victory 2 is a map that's been around for a while. I'm just going to go ahead and explain on this map. So, as you can see, this map has obviously been going on for a while. I was kind of hoping it would be just starting, but oh well. So, you spawn in there, and this goes for most. This is a CCW map, and then so you'll get your materials, you'll mine the iron, which is located up there, which they seem to be low on iron. So then once you're finished mining the iron, you will craft your own armor, or you don't even have to make armor. Some people don't, like that guy right there. But then you basically, so let's say I'm on the red team, you build across to the other team's side, but in this case there are already bridges. And I'm lagging a little bit. Let me just go ahead and boost that up. For some reason, I've been lagging a little bit recently, due to some different problems. See, that guy was going for the wool, but he failed. So, a lot of times people set up defenses to make it harder to get to the wool, like you can see right here. It's not going to be easy for me to get past that. So then, this is the wool room. Only reds can enter in here, and same goes for the blue team on their side. Or, I mean the red team on their side, only blues can enter. So you get some, a diamond chest plate, special bow, and then some golden apples. Then the wool is, let's see if I can get it. Yep, wool is in here. You get the wool, you run back to your side, all the way back over here. And then on each side, there's a place where you put the wool it would be right. You go down here and you place it. And once the blue team already has purple, and once they get yellow, they will win. Or same goes for red. But each team has different colored wools. It's kind of hard to explain this all at once. I'm trying to go pretty fast here. So, yeah, and then let me go ahead and toggle death messages. This makes it so you can. Did I type that? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Death. There we go. So it makes it so you can see who's getting killed by who. A thing I like is you can see Nike 156 was shot by Chevo 444 17 blocks. You can see how many blocks they were shot from. And there is a build height. This is, I believe, the build height on this map. Yeah, so this map's been going on for a while, so you can see they've built a lot of stuff here. Actually, I believe we can tell. Yeah, it's been going on for 18 minutes and 16 seconds. So, that is pretty much all about the capture the wool. And basically, if you're experienced in Project Ares, you'll probably know how to play everything. So you don't even need to watch this if you've played it before. But if you haven't, this is mainly for the people who haven't played it before, so they can understand what's going on. And I definitely recommend trying it out for yourself. It's pretty addicting and it's very, very fun. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to. I'm gonna go and do /lobby here, which will bring me back to that area that I was in, the central lobby type area, basically. And now I think I'm gonna try to explain to destroy the core. So CTW servers will always have capture the wool maps on them. DTC will always have destroy the core. Gear will always have gear, of course. Minis will only have mini maps. There's a lot of mini maps. Oh, and Capture the Hill. That's another game mode I totally forgot to explain. Sorry about that. Basically, Capture the Hill. I'm gonna actually join this one. It's basically exactly what it sounds like. Capture the Hill. A team can. It's actually more like capture the control point, where you can see yellow has obviously got this control point captured right now. And let's see, green looks like they're getting this control point captured. When you capture the control point, it'll turn your team's color, and most maps anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Capture the Hill, which is, or King of the Hill, which is basically capture the control point, like I said. And yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more time explaining that. That's pretty simple. Oh yeah, and if you want to join a match, right-click team selection. If you're a donator, you can pick your team, otherwise just auto-join. And also, if you're a donator, you can join full teams. So let me do the lobby again. What else do we have? DTC, I'm gonna explain that right now. Where is a DTC? Oh. Let's go on this one. Alright, so, oh wait, this is, sometimes DTC servers will have, capture the or not capture, destroy the monument. Like, as you can see, that guy's destroying the monument right now. So, yeah. That's, I'm gonna go to the other DCC server, actually, so you can actually see, destroy the core map. Where do we, what? Oh, it's finished. Alright, so you'll actually get to see how a match starts. So it'll cycle to a different map, it'll tell you what map it's cycling to. This map is finished, as you can see. And over here on the right we have the scores, which will just tell you what monuments you have, what monuments your team has. Alright, so we are in a new match now, and this is, I've played this map only a couple of times, so I'm not too familiar with it, but I don't even think I can remember. Oh, so here is, I believe, what we are on the orange team side, and here's their core. The objective of the purple team is to build over to the orange team side and break their core. Same goes for the orange team. They build across to the purple team side and break their core. Each of the sides are exactly identical, so it's perfectly fair gameplay. And I'm hoping that I can actually get into some real gameplay other than just explaining it. So I think I'm going to head over to the Destroy the Monument, which is essentially the same thing as Destroy the Core. And as you can see, all the players are coming out of spawn. I believe there's iron in this map that you can mine. Sometimes there's iron, sometimes there's gold, sometimes diamonds, sometimes nothing. So it all depends. And sometimes there's chests with materials, like as you can see there. So I'm going to go and do /lobby. I'm going to try to speed up this a little bit. And go to the lobby, explain, capture the, what is it? Not capture, I can't even talk right now. Destroy the monument, which is, let's see. And also, alpha, beta, gamma servers will always have just random maps. It'll be a cycle. So we went over Capture the Hill, or King of the Hill. I always call it Capture the Hill. We went over Capture the Wool, we went over Destroy the Core, and now, of course, the monument. Now, oh, So like I said, destroy the core maps are actually, or destroy the core servers. There's always destroy the monument, or usually destroy the monument maps in the destroy the core servers. They kind of fit into the same category since it's the same general concept. So I'm just gonna go to a mini because I know the Fenland is destroy the core. So let me fly around here. This, let me get over here. This is the red team's core. Usually, I mean not core, monument. If you hear me say core when it's on a destroy the monument map, you know what I mean, because I say that a lot. So this monument usually consists of 2 obsidian blocks like this, and they're trying to build a defense here. Looks like they're making a hole under their monument. Now this is a mini map, so you'll realize it's significantly smaller than the other maps. So yeah, blue is going with a different defense tactic, which doesn't. Oh, this guy built a sniper tower, and so yeah, that's destroy the monument. That's all it is. You spawn with a diamond pickaxe in this map, and you just go and try to break their obsidian blocks. Some maps, the monuments will be different, like in the Ensenyo, or however you say that, which was a map I was just in. The monument was the pirate ship flag and the different flag there. So monuments can be anything, but they're usually obsidian blocks. So keep a lookout for that. Do I need to go over anything else? No, I need to go over gear. So yeah, let's go to the gear server, which you also, when you're spectating, you get these books so you can just change servers directly. I didn't actually need to do /lobby. I just did, for the sake of explaining everything. Oh, and TDM, great, I have to go over TDM as well. You know what, I'll do some gameplay in episode 2, how about that? So gear, because this is just explanation. Is this a new map? Because I know they just added a lot of new maps. Alright, is this a new map? Let me just TP to a player. Oh, there we go. So, okay, so here we are at the playing field. I have my run distance, like, on, what do I have now? Short plus 32. I don't know about how easy it is to see everything. I hope it's fine. So, yeah, you'll see the teams are battling it out, almost like some sort of war. And, when you kill people in this map, usually you get emeralds, but in this map you get scrolls, which are books, and you run back. So I'm gonna go and pretend I'm on the cyan team here, and so you run back all the way to your base. This is a particularly big gear map. Sometimes they aren't this big. Well, usually they aren't. And so you would run back into your base. How do you get to your base? It's different in every map, but I haven't even played this map that much, so I wouldn't know. But, so you get the scrolls. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so embarrassing if I can't find the way into the base. Because I know I can just teleport through with my compass, but I kind of want to actually find the way, for the sake of explaining. Oh, right. Alright, so you run back to your base, and then you climb up one of these towers, which is home teleport. You climb up, and you go through the water, and you're at your base. Now, I can't do that because I'm an observer, but that's how it works. And if your home teleports, they can be destroyed by the other team using TNT. Like, as you can see, they're also called the Syndrome left capacitator and right capacitator, and same with the green team. So that kind of shows what they've destroyed as of that sort of thing. So you can destroy the other team's home teleports, which will teleport you back to here, and then you buy stuff. So let's see, can I actually access these villagers? No. But basically this villager would sell you potions, this would sell you TNT, this would various weapons, various bows, and various armor. And that's usually how that works. And then extra scrolls, which nobody ever puts. Well, sometimes people put them in there, like if you're logging off or something. So yeah, then you jump down here and fight the other team and get more scrolls, and that's pretty much that. And now for the TDM, Team Deathmatch, which is the last one I have to explain. Hallowed Harp. So this is actually, they went around and decorated a few of the maps, or actually quite a bit of the maps for Halloween, which I kind of like that. It's festive, you know. And so that's how that went. So this is actually decorated for Halloween now, like pumpkins and cobwebs and all that good stuff. But this is an example of a TDM match. Now, you'll see this is, in TDM matches, typically you can't build like you were seeing in the other maps, but sometimes, I'm trying to think, I believe you can in a couple of maps. Like this, I know you can place ladders and stuff like that. But yeah, it's the orange team versus the red team. In this map you get some TNT, you get speed potions, and there's actually zombie spawners for the Halloween edition of it. And so yeah, that's basically Team Deathmatch for you. It'll say on the right hand side, you can see how many kills each team has, and then at the top it says the time remaining with a little bar down there. And that's that, basically. you get credit for when you kill someone with your TNT, which I like. And so yeah, I believe I've covered just about everything, and I try to do a nice, I try to not make it so long. Hopefully it wasn't too long. And let me go back to the lobby here to end it off. And you'll realize this is a texture pack or a resource pack that I'm going to be using for most of my Project Ares or Overcast Network LP series. It's called the Gravel Pack by 3.2. I'll put a link to the download in the description. So yeah, it's like default. It has some edits here and there, mostly to enhance like PvP experience and all that. And yeah, so these are the featured servers. You know, if you don't care what map you go on, just go through the featured server, and you'll go to a random map. Well, actually, it's not random. It says right there. So that is basically all. Okay, how long has Daeshik been in the lobby for? That's kind of weird. Another thing is, you can see those little asterisks, or how I always have trouble pronouncing that, but you can see that right by your name. So that he is a moderator, so we'll have that sort of thing. If you're a donator rank like me, you can see in the top left corner, I'm Duck, so I'll have a purple one, and then etc, etc. And that is just about everything for the Overcast Network. I don't know if I'll title this like episode 1 or explanation, or I don't know, but just so people who haven't played before get a little feel for it. Maybe I should have done that for all my series, but too bad.